You're watching Carl B. Gideon and Gabino Diaz Lawn Care Service Daily Vlog. Let's go. Enjoy. And good morning. It is Wednesday, March 8th, 2017. It is a little bit past 8 o'clock. It's about 8:03. Waiting for Andy to get here. Andy will be here shortly. And we will be off and running. We have to finish Tuesday. We are so far behind because of my ankle, but that's okay. But we did find the keys last night. When we got home last night, we went back over that house. We walked that yard again and again and again. Guess what? We found the keys. They were buried in the sand. Thank God. So, well, I think Ken's rant got some reaction last night from some of you. That's good. That's why we call it Carl's rant or Ken's rant. He was not picking on Andy. He was just making a statement about people who want work or who beg you for it, and then when you actually need them, something always comes up. That's all he was saying, but that's what the rant's about. Our opinion, and you can leave your opinion in the comments. Because I've known Andy for 13 years. Now I've seen that man work with a hernia for 2 weeks. His nuts down to his kneecaps almost. That man worked. I seen that man have a hernia surgery. Was back to work 4 days later against doctor's orders. Almost crying, but he was working. That man had 2 small heart attacks within 4 days. Back to work within a week against doctor's orders. So, we weren't picking on Andy yesterday. We were just making a statement. And Ken has a good rant for today, so we'll stay tuned for that. On a good note, Andy's on his way. So as soon as he gets here, we're out of here. We got to finish Tuesdays. Hopefully we get all Wednesdays done too, and that will be caught up. Andy's going to work tomorrow. And that should get us pretty much caught up and maybe ahead. If we can get caught up today, we may be able to get most of it done tomorrow. But we'll see. I ain't making no plans, because if I make plans, they always get screwed up. So, alright. I'm going to run back to the house, get the other battery, or this GoPro's going to die, and there won't be no vlog, and some of y'all will shoot me. So stay tuned for some action today. Stay tuned for Ken's rant at the end of the day, and we'll see you shortly out in the field. And the bad luck continues today. The right has a flat, and look at this. Tore the trailer up. Son of a biscuit. This is what we can get this fixed.
Well, we don't need 120.
And there's the culprit. Punctured the tire and came out.
Oh, did it?
Yep.
I wonder what the hell.
right, it is 11:56. Moving right along. We got flat tire fix. I don't know what was in it. There was a hole. But Ken had found a nail about that long with the little, what kind is that, roofing nail?
Yeah.
Roofing nail in the trailer.
It's like what holds down the corrugated panels to a roof. It had a backup washer on it.
I think that's what was in the
tire
and it came out.
I know it was.
So,
luckily
get
I
that
found
fixed.
it before you picked it up again.
Got 2 more Tuesdays, we're done. We're gonna hit lunch. Start Wednesdays. I got a brand new one we're gonna do first. Then grab a couple Wednesdays. Then call it quits. Go home, rest the foot. Ain't been doing much. Andy is here. I mean, I can't just sit and watch. So you know, I start blowing. Andy takes over after he gets the edge and the weed eating done. And then sometimes I'll help him start weed eating while he's edging, and then he'll take over. So we're doing good. We got I think 7 Wednesdays. Cause I got the new one. So as soon as we get these last Tuesdays done, we're gonna grab lunch and start the Wednesdays. Won't be too many to carry over for tomorrow if we have any. So we're doing good. Just flat tire on the right, and then the trailer, that little piece getting ripped up, but we'll fix that later on. Let's go cut some more yards. Alright guys, it is 3:21. Man, what a day we've had so far. Flat tires. Both weed eaters wanted to act up today. Jesus, man, bad luck. What are you talking? You know, yesterday was a day from hell, and today it continues. You know, first weed eaters want to suck the string in, so I got that problem fixed. Then Andy switched weed eaters, and the other one runs out of string, so I got that taken care of. Then the other weed eater decided it wanted to suck the string in again. So I was like, man, what do you do? I said, make sure you tap this at least once. Now get it out about 6-8 inches and tap it at least once when you're weed eating. So far, it stayed. So, what a day. Still a few behind. But Ken has to go pay that little ticket he got from that accident. From when he got hit in the rear from an off-duty deputy sheriff, he gets a ticket for improper lane change. So like a police department got something going on there. If you don't remember that incident, I don't remember what vlog it is, but it's the same day I sprained my ankle twice. So Ken got a ticket for improper lane change because he got hit in the rear end by a deputy sheriff. It said his turn signal wasn't on, so he's gonna go pay that ticket. And he's on his way home. I want to go do my neighbors real quick, or at least start it. And as soon as Ken gets back from the courthouse, that's literally 2 blocks over, he's gonna help me finish her up. We're gonna call it the day because we got the car wash. Do the car wash tonight, and then we will get it tomorrow and finish Wednesdays. There's only 4 left to do, so we've done pretty good today. Like I said, had a couple of minor breakdowns, had a flat tire, pain in my butt. You know, seems like every once in a while you get those strings of bad luck. So we're gonna go finish the neighbors here, get up tomorrow, and they'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4 Wednesdays to finish, and we'll start Thursday. So probably won't get all Thursdays done, but at least we'll put a nice dent into it. Then hopefully we can get up Friday and finish Thursdays and get Fridays done. Fingers crossed. Bad luck's over. Only a 20% chance of rain late tonight, too early tomorrow. So hopefully Mother Nature doesn't put a damper on that. So we'll be back shortly with Ken's vlog and stuff. Until then, stay tuned. Alright, it's 5:10. We're done. Totally done for today. Didn't get them all done. Didn't think I would. 4 to carry over. Not bad. Yeah, if I look dirty, I'm dirty. Very dusty down here. My allergies are going crazy because of the pollen. It's bad. We need some rain. I mean, we need a good soaker overnight. I think there's a 10% next couple days, like 40% Sunday or Monday. I'll be ready 2 inches Sunday night. Because you know why? It'd be dry by Monday morning. Oh, wait a minute. We're not cutting. But anyway, it's time for Ken's daily rant. I think he's ranted about this once, or it's been mentioned. But I'll give you a little thing. Customers that drop you because a friend of theirs is at work and they're going to take over the mowing for you, and you ask them if their license insured, well, it doesn't matter. We'll take that chance. I'll leave it at that. So, let's go to Ken for today's daily rant.
Okay, am I on now?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I had the dropsies and we had to delete that scene because it just didn't look good. Anyway, today's rant, as Carl precluded there at the end of his vlog, one of his outstanding customers had a nice yard, always paid on time, real good customer, came to him and said, hey, I got a family member that lost a job and needs some money, and so I'm gonna let them cut my grass and I'll just pay them, and sorry, and if it don't work out, you know, of course, you know, I'll call you back. And of course, you know, they never called back, just trying to be nice, you know. Well, Carl and I just happened to go past that yesterday. Guess what? It's not the family member, it's a full-blown lawn care service, but no name on the vehicle or the trailer, no stickers. I'm sure they're not licensed, not bonded, not insured. Some little fly-by-night that's, you know, undercutting Carl and the good people that actually, you know, use the lawn care service as a true, honest business. So if we go by the next time, we're going to jot down some plate numbers and descriptions, and we're going to call code enforcement, and we're going to try to slow down some of this fly-by-night stuff that's been happening, and put an end to that. And if the woman gets pissed, you know, so be it. And she'll never know it was us unless she watches YouTube. So that's the beauty of YouTube, man. It does get out there and reaches out to some people. It's amazing how that works, because we think we might have been responsible for shutting down a Long John Silver's that just wasn't getting the job done. Now it's tore down. It's going to be a Starbucks on that corner. So yay for us. Good team wins once in a while. But anyway, so yeah, if you got one of them situations too, keep an eye on them, because that just makes the rest of us legitimate people, you know, have to work harder and a little more honestly, but at least, you know, we're good for it. These little fly-by-nights, all they're doing is just doing a cheap-ass job, that's all. And yeah, the customer might like it, but we don't like that one bit. So that's the rant for tonight. You know, any comments, send them our way. We always appreciate, you know, some kind of comment, good or bad or in between. Just like to hear from you. So
everybody has an opinion.
Yep. Y'all have a good evening, and we will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.